Hey, how is it going? I hope you're well. I'm feeling inspired, as you can see down here. It is New Year's Eve, almost the end of the day, and I wanted to make this video to give you your 2025 digital marketing strategy. It's going to help you get sales for your coaching business, your course creation business, your membership site. And it is not going to be a long video because this strategy is super simple, and even the basic version of it can get you incredible results, which I'll show you almost at the end of the video. Ignore what you can see right now, I'll get to that in a minute. The first slide, one second, is here. I actually made a full in-depth video about this last week, I believe, so you can go and check that out. But it's really simple. I just wanted to show you the whole thing as it all connects together. And what you see right now is a content system, a DM system, and a sales system. That should just say sales, really. Well, yeah, anyway, it's that part here is the simple version, which can get you great results, just this, okay? But there is also a, one second. My Loom controls were blocking the thing. There's also a, I'm gonna make my head small here, email system and a website system, which on top of it will all connect together, which is what I'm about to show you. Okay, so what you need for this is the strategy right here. This is how it flows. Okay, it all starts with content. Okay, and then some people see the content and go to the website, some people see the content and go into your DMs. Okay, and then some people, notification, some people go from your website and buy something, and some people go from your DMs and buy something, right? And then some people also, there should even be a line actually from the website to the email system, because some people can go from your website and join your email, and some people go from your DMs and join your email, okay? And all roads lead to sales, okay? So that might have sounded confusing, but it's really not. You can see that it's these 5 pieces, and if you just wanted to do the simple system, you can drop the emails and website and literally just create content, send messages, and sell people in the DMs, okay? So if you want to do the full 5-piece system, which you should probably work towards for the full 2025, you can just get started with this for now. But you're going to want to have, and you probably already have these anyway, so it's good news, right? So you're going to want to have, let's start with the social media profile. Okay, I use Facebook and Instagram. I'll just show you Instagram here. Step 1 is just to make sure your account is set up. Sorry about that, I've lost my train of thought because my wife actually just came in, and bless her, she opened the door and was like sneaking in to try and dodge the camera, so I just paused it. And I was basically showing you she'll probably kill me for telling you that. This is the social media profile. You want this to be set up because when we create content, people are going to check out your profile. Okay, so your profile needs to be, your brand needs to be set up. Okay, so my brand, I'm positioned, I'm helping people grow their memberships, right? But I'm doing it with a build with me angle, because as you can see, I don't have a huge following. My membership's small, I just started, so I can't really go there and say I'm an epic expert with like 7-figure businesses and hundreds of thousands of members and whatnot, right? So I can't talk like that. So I'm going along with the build with me, which is authentic. People get to see the real challenges that I have with someone who knows what they're doing, right? And they get to see me grow it and copy what's working and dodge what's not working. Anyway, so you want to have your profile set up with I like to put my free thing here, right? This is a link to my free stuff. You can put a link to your paid stuff if you want. I think taking people from social media into your free things works better. I'm growing a free community. That's my main goal. But the most important thing, whatever you choose to do here, is that the messaging, the words are very consistent. So when they do click that link, they come to the next page, and it's a similar feeling, and it's talking about the same stuff. So you really want to kind of keep that message consistent throughout. Okay, and then this is my homepage. So you're going to need, the first thing you're going to need is your social media account set up, which you probably have already, and you want to make sure that it's optimized for keywords here so people can search for you and find you, and it's very clear and compelling what you do. The brand is very obvious, with a link to your free stuff or paid stuff as you choose. And when they click that link, they come to your website. This is the second thing you need. I recommend having a kind of funnel hub style website, a launchpad style website, where you have your free thing at the top, okay? And then you tell them a little bit about you. I actually don't have much about me on here, but your free thing, a little bit about you, and then your paid stuff, okay? This is an invite to join my free community here, and all the reasons why they would join, they can sign up here. So you've got those two things. We've just covered the, it's not really on here as a profile setup, but it's part of the content system, right? And then I've just showed you the website system. That is the website system. It's literally just, people can also buy from you, right? And join your free thing. When they see your content, they might not actually send you a DM or interact with your content, but they might search you up, okay? So that covers that. And then, like, as you can see, people can go and buy from the website, or they can join your email list, okay? And so far you might be thinking, okay, John, this is actually nothing new. What the hell are you talking about? I just realized I've been going for 5 minutes. So if you've been thinking that, thanks for staying with me, because this is actually a unique strategy. It's different to what people are saying, where you build ads and content and send them to your website. We're not going to do that. So I shouldn't have led with this. This is actually a kind of a safety net that catches them. This is the main system that we're going to use. This is your main strategy. And then the website and email just adds as sort of like buffers to catch people who fall out of the thing and pull them in over time. Okay, so how do we do it? Well, we create content. Actually, I got it here on the slides. One sec. So it all hinges on this content system where we post useful content, okay? And we tell them to comment if they want a free thing. That's the whole thing. You've probably seen it a lot now. It's very popular, the ManyChat DM automation thing, you know, comment the keyword if you want a free thing. We're going to make content like that, right? So here's one I just made today, and it's helpful content. I'm not going to read it to you, but it's sharing like a strategy here, okay? Basically what I'm teaching you, it shares a piece of that, okay? And then at the end there, it's like I'm documenting the entire thing in my free community, the wins and the fails, plus I'm teaching the full system. So drop a comment if you want to join, okay? That's the kind of strategy. So content, I just got a picture of me. This is image content, right? Because I don't want to make reels. I don't know how to edit very well. Sometimes I just can't be bothered to get on the camera, right? So we are just going to be doing image posts. Of course you can do reels. If you're good at reels, do them. If you've got reels, use them. Just make sure that they're helpful, they're useful, they're share-worthy, right? Share-worthy content is the holy grail. And then, yeah, you're going to be doing a call to action. I recommend doing the call to action on every post. Some people are against that. You do what you like. I recommend doing it on every post. It's a simple sentence at the end of the thing. You're not really asking. It's more like a, if you're interested, let me know kind of thing. It's kind of like putting it on the table. You're not really doing a hard pitch, right? So it's not really like jab, 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 hook like Gary Vee teaches, right? It's more just like every post is intended to deliver value, and your goal is to help them with the post. And then just every post ends with that sentence, and eventually they'll hear that and comment. They'll hear this sentence every post and a comment, okay? So the content system is, like I said, image with text, okay? You can also try 4-second reels. They're not as popular as they used to be, but they can also do quite well. The reels do get a bit more reach, but the image texts get just as much engagement ratio. Like the engagement's still as good, even though the reach is less. So, and it's easier to do. You know, I can do a post in like 20 minutes, and I'm just talking about one post a day here. You can do more, you can do less. So don't overthink it. The concept, the strategy is useful content, telling them to comment if they want a free thing, okay? And then they move into the DMs. So once they've commented for the free thing, now they're in your DMs. And what most people do is they just send the free thing and get the email address, right? And then now they're growing their list, right? And now they're sending promotional emails. But you've probably noticed that your promotional emails are not doing as well as they used to. You're probably getting between 20 and 35% open rates, right? And then you're probably getting less than 1% click-through rates. People just seem to be more resistant to clicking links and emails these days. A lot of people are suggesting that the trust has just been eroded online recently. People are trusting brands a lot less now. So they need more trust building and more time to move through your sales promotions to buy from you, okay? So we're not going to do that. We're going to ask them in the DM, hey, thanks for commenting. Is it okay to send a free thing? Right? This is because if they don't reply, we can't message them again. This is specifically for Facebook and Instagram. So we say, hey, thanks for commenting. Is it okay to send a free thing? You know, or we can just say, let me know if I can text you here, I need your permission, something like that. You basically want to ask them if it's okay. If they don't reply, fine, forget about them. But if they reply, you can say, great, do you want me to send it your email as well? Right, let me know your best email. Okay, and either way, whatever, in my opinion, still send them the free thing in the DMs, even if they do not give you your email. You can insist on the email if you want, but I would just share it in the DM, because we're going to get the sales in the DM, right? The DM open rates and click-through rates are insane. My clients are getting like 70, 80, 90% open rates. They're getting like 50%, 40, 50, 60% click rates on the links. So this is like 10, 20, 30, I don't even know the math. It's way better than email. So yeah, get their email, because you can email them at any point in the future. You're not going to be DMing them forever, right? But so it is worth getting their email, but the sales are ideally going to come in the first 1 week to 1 month through the DM. Okay, so once you've sent them the free thing, just ask them if they want to know about your paid thing. That's the simple approach, right? If you're getting a lot of comments and you don't have much time to do this, and maybe you don't know how to automate it yet, you just go straight for the paid thing. If you're only getting a few comments and you've got a bit more time, you might want to have a bit more of a conversation with them before you mention your paid thing. Okay, that will work better, but obviously it takes a bit more time. So for low volume accounts, the conversational approach would work better. So that's it. And then I don't need to go into the rest, right? You know, follow up with them. This is the key thing, actually. This is important. I will stress on this slightly. You know, most people aren't going to reply. Most people aren't going to buy straight away. Most people aren't going to. So this is where you follow up. You ask if they've got questions. You ask if what they're thinking. You try to genuinely be helpful and connect with them and be real. Don't use AI chatbots for this. Be you, okay? And keep following up. Even if they don't answer, follow up. All right? So that's it. That's how you get sales. That's the whole system, right? I know it's super simple, and you might be thinking, no way, John, that's never going to work. You just create content, ask them to comment, and then when they comment, you DM them and ask them if they want to know about your paid thing, and then some of them will buy it. Really, John, does that work? Well, yes, I'll show you the results in a minute. And then when you add the website and the email on top of it, so the email system's basically sending them emails as well, once a week or once every 2 weeks, saying, hey, do you want to know about my paid thing? And then obviously your website has your paid thing on as well. So yeah, look at this, right? This is old stats, so I'll get some updated ones for you in the new year. But like, look at this, 135 people asked for the freebie, right? So that's 135 comments. This is, I guess, off one single post. No, this is a period, sorry. And look at that, that's only a week, right? So in a week, one client of mine got 135 comments, okay? And 88 of those people replied, so they are now what we would consider leads. So we got 88 leads, and 4 of those leads actually bought from him. That's 4.5% conversion rate from these 88 leads. And these days, getting over 1% of your leads to actually click the link in the email is considered good, right? So even if 1% of these 88 people clicked the lead, clicked the link, let alone buy, right? And this is 4.5% bought. So it's insane. This is the new way of marketing and sales for 2025. Forget your email, forget your funnels. I mean, you can keep them, definitely, they still work. You can even do ads, right? But they're all getting harder, more expensive. You know it, you've seen it. I did some research lately and I've got the stats, but I'm not going to waste your time, pull them up. It already went quite long, this video. So the proof that it works, you've got your social media profile set up, you've got your website set up, and then you're just creating content every day. Okay, and then I use this little tracker here to manage my content. I set a goal to myself to post once on a profile, once on a story. The group posts things on hold at the minute, and then I have to send myself an email on Monday. I send an email to my list on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? By the way, the emails are not promotional emails, they're value emails. So I send an email just like a social media post. In fact, I usually use the same content, just redo it slightly, and I just deliver value by email. And the same thing at the end of the email, I say, let me know if you want to know more about my paid thing, right? So from the email, you're not going to be selling your lead magnet because they're already a lead, So you're going to be selling your paid thing, okay? And then I do a YouTube video once a week on a Thursday or a Friday, and I just track it. And so you can see on the 17th of December, I didn't post. This was Christmas week. I took a week off, and then here we are back on it for this week. I just didn't do the email yesterday. So I like to use this scorecard. At the minute, I'm not getting many comments, so that's all blank. But you would track how many DMs got sent from the replies, and how many people you followed up with, how many conversations, and how many sales you had. Okay, so you can make your own copy of this. You can use the same idea. It really helps to track what you're doing, and you get to see how consistent you're being, because the consistency is the key thing. If you're staying consistent, you're going to slowly grow your reach, and the algorithm's going to support you, because lately there's been a change. This post actually talks about it. From my post yesterday, I got 76 views, but 74% of those were new people, right? So 76 views on my post. It's not insane, but 74% of them were non-followers. So yeah, I've got 300 followers, but still I can't do the maths in my head, but 74% of 76 people saw this post here, right? So then people who don't even know me, so there's a chance that they would comment. They didn't, unfortunately, but that's because it's still very small numbers, 70 odd views. It's not a lot. And my client, the results I showed you, he's getting like tens of thousands of views, right? So he's got a big account. So big accounts still do, this strategy still works better for big accounts, but it doesn't mean you can't do it. And as I keep this consistent and growing over the next 30 days, I'll like to see what kind of results I'll get then. So that's it. Social media account setup, website setup, and then just posting daily. That is your 2025 digital marketing strategy. Of course, the key is the comment if you want to know more, and then when they comment, you send them a DM, give them some free value, a lead magnet, get them in your free community, which is what I do. Whatever you want to do, got them on your newsletter, however you want to manage it, give them some free thing, and then wait a bit, a couple of hours, half a day, a full day, get back in touch with them and be like, hey, did you like that free thing? Do you want to know about my paid thing? That's it. Follow up with everybody until they say no, and get yourself some more sales and grow your business. Let me know if you've got any questions. Get in my free community if you want to follow this in more detail, and if you want to learn the strategy in more detail. But it really is quite simple. I hope this video is enough. I mean, you might have been able to learn your full 2025 digital marketing strategy in less than 20 minutes if this video did its job properly. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon, somewhere, somehow. Bye.